for our game of rugby league, and the fans have certainly bought into it. Look at this side here, Dan. Take us through it. I mean, there is a number of players here that could make their mark on the 2024 season right here tonight.
It's a very familiar forward pack, of course. The back line is where the questions will be asked, with no Jack Whiten, yet to make his South Sydney debut, suspended, not available for this game. Campbell Graham, who was so outstanding in 2023, he is injured, of course. So there's some pressure there on some of those young South Sydney players.
A great opportunity too, Dan, for the Seagulls to get off to a good start. Tom Trbojevic, an absolute superstar, returns in that fullback position. And as we spoke before the game, the combination with their halves, Brooks and Daly Cherry Evans, is a big one. Brooks, his first game for the Manly Seagulls, he wants to make his mark on this team. He wants to make it his own. He's been in a side.
You are going to enjoy what we affectionately call the greatest game of all. Here come the Bunnies. As rugby league continues above and beyond here in Las Vegas. Here they come, the Manly Seagulls. We go, 2024, and it's South Sydney to bring it back first. Tavita Totola, he brings it up and crosses the 10s as we wait our first try of the season. Murray with footwork and the flick. Ilias, he fooled Kohler, but staying on the inside was Brooks. Comes across from Mitchell to Murray. Kepi was in front of Murray, so Murray just had to take the tackle. Midway through this set, the Bunnies. Cook. Totola, strong, great tackle, Croker. Trbojevic there as well. Now it comes to Walker, his pass, Kaloamatangi. And again, Manly scrapping on the last. It's Cook, and it's away, it's a try, it's Richie Kenner. It is the most unlikely of first try scorers on US soil. It's the veteran, Richie Kenner, and South Sydney on the board first. Have allowed for high scoring. Well, so far, it's been quite end-to-end. And Richie, it's in line with where the try is scored. The conversion is taken, and that's a beauty. South Sydney open up 6 points to 0. They're much skinnier in goals than we're used to as we adapt to the NFL size arena. That's a great result for Manly. Now, can they pay it off and cash in? It's Cherry Evans working into Olakau'atu. He's so powerful, and he's over. Hamole Olakau'atu thunders his way over the line, and Manly are back.
Well, this is a nice set piece off the scrum. 3 defenders over the try line. Watch this. DCE swings around off Croker. Dummy back on the inside. Hits Olakau'atu. Goes straight over the top of Kaloamatangi.
Moving from the touchline. He should nail this, and he does. All tied up in Vegas. South 6, Manly 6. Kennar at dummy half. The floater for Walker. Now Havili, the double pump, as they work it from left to right. And now a charge. Oh, it's Gagai. The man on debut has scored. Jacob Gagai.
As we can see here, the shift. Ilias out the back. Walker with the long pass to Johnson, which then opens up the field. Now have a look at this next play. Ilias knows where the ball needs to go, and it's in the hands of Latrell Mitchell. Now watch Latrell Mitchell as he received this ball. It is a bullet. It is an absolute bullet to Gagai, who has plenty to do. Gets on the outside, shows plenty of speed, but it was this pass. Latrell Mitchell pulls the defenders in. Paulo comes across. Gagai backs himself, takes him on head to head, and Gagai wins, and the Bunnies hit the front.
We know his brother so well, Dane. He has talked about almost giving up. He basically conceded. Croker out for Brown. Brown for Brooks. Brooks delays the pass. That's gorgeous. Tom Trbojevic bounces over, but it's Damien Cook who has got underneath him. It looks like no try.
And Damien Cook, if he knocks this on.
Oh, this could be a try.
Tom Trbojevic loses possession
it's called. He's
into
lost
a South Sydney defender.
Okay.
Will have a decision.
Well, from the vision we were seeing, Braith, it looked like his hand may have been on it all the way, but the quick decision made, and that is that.
There is so much to like about both the attack and defence of this play.
They are the Manly fans, you can hear. He was barely out of second gear, and no one was going to get near him. Garrick puts Manly in front. This is a hell of a season opener. We're here for a while on Fox League and stations right across the world. Intercept! It's Jason Saab! Goodbye! Saab goes 50 metres, and he has his Vegas try.
Watch this. The temptation was all too much. Latrell Johnson's open. No, he's not. No, he's not. Jason Saab, 6'5", is in the way with plenty of speed. And no one was stopping him from there. And South Sydney were all over Manly the last 5 to 10 minutes. But in the blink of an eye, scores a level. And Jason Saab gets his first try of the year.
A joyous moment for Saab. 10-metre line in front of him. Cook now goes to Walker. Walker to Kennard. Well, he shakes off the tackle but goes to ground. And they're still trying to put the big hits on even near their own try line. Havili on here to Tom Burgess. Strong stuff from Ben Trebojevic and Ethan Bullimore, but still Tom gets close. Cook. Ilias away. Hard line run by Murray. Great tackle. Brooks around the ankles. Cook. He has a go himself, and it's Trebojevic at marker. Excellent Seagulls defence. One tackle left, and it's a slow play the ball. They work the short side. Mitchell goes for it himself and scores! Latrell Mitchell does it on his own. The man is in a mood tonight. South back in front.
What a colossus. The man Mountain, and he is pumped up. Latrell Mitchell, the fullback, the superstar. After a strong first half, he gets the ball and he says, try and tackle me, dummy. Right foot step, gets past Trebojevic.
No side yet to go back-to-back in terms of scoring as Ilias getting it on to Kalamatangi. The ball to Mitchell. Beautiful hands. Alex Johnston for the corner. That is superb. That is South Sydney at their best. And Alex Johnston has a try.
But he's also got a soft touch. Now, we'll have a look at these quick hands and the skill factor here from Latrell out the back. This is spectacular. Bang. He has a split second to throw that pass to Alex Johnson, arguably the best finisher in the game. But have a look at this special play from the South Sydney fullback. Doesn't even look. In the same moment he receives the ball, he throws the ball, and he gives this man the opportunity to score the try. And off the back of another error from the Manly Seagulls, South Sydney have gone bang, bang.
Mitchell. This one, he's got arrow straights. And he's pumped up as well. 20 points to 12. It's the biggest lead of the night. Harry Evans going into dummy half. Croker normally the dummy half at first receiver. This is a set-up play from Paseka. Again, they work the left side as it comes to Brooks. Running sideways, linking up with Trebojevic. He comes to Tassin, slips the pass. Paolo opens it up. He threatens. Cut down. Manly closing in. Croker for dummy half. Goes for it, and he gets over, but Murray got under him. This is close. This is real close. And it's a try. Ashley Clyde says he saw Lachlan Croker plant this ball down.
Well, what a hit back this is from the Manly Seagulls and Lachlan Croker. They ain't going anywhere. He looks to go down the open side, darts down the short side, and he gets it down.
Completely unfounded on what we've seen so far. Garrick hasn't missed one. He still hasn't missed one. 4 tries to 3, 2 points the margin. A real chance here, perhaps on the first play, if that's their intention. They swing it across here. Brooks. Oh, Paseka almost just burst through. And an extra tackle here. 6 tackles again for Manly. And now Brooks straightening.
He looks so sharp. He looks so quick. He looks confident.
Seems to have a run-first mentality tonight. Wharton waiting at dummy half off the slow play the ball. It comes short side. Tom Trebojevic delaying the pass for Ben Trebojevic, and he's over. He's over. He has carried Gagai with him to the line, and it's a try. It's Ben Trebojevic, and Manly, they've taken the lead.
The Manly Seagulls, and it's just isolating defenders. Isaiah Tass, a poor read. Gagai does his best, but it's little man on big man, and Ben Trebojevic just.
Here he comes, Ruben. And that one looks pretty good as well. Garrick has got it. And Manly now 24-20 leaders over South Sydney. It's a feast of points to open the 2024 season.
This is an important defensive set for the South Sydney Rabbitohs. Manly are definitely on top and looking really good with the ball. Pivotal moment.
Lawton. Jerry Evans. Dave Trebojevic. Into Totola and Cook and Murray as well. Now it's back for Cherry Evans, the halfback. The neat pass to Kohler. That was all read by Walker with first contact, and Kennar there as well. 10 in from touch. Back to the open side. Cherry Evans shaping the kick on to Brown. Now Paseka working it up the middle. South Sydney holding their line here with 2 plays left. Lawton back to Cherry Evans. The double Papala Kawatu. He's already burst through once, not this time. Malama-Tungi important there. Last tackle, threading the needle and scoring. It's Garrick off a Cherry Evans kick. That's artistry from DCE. And Manly are in again. Ruben Garrick with the 4-pointer.
Set of 6. And he was always going down the short side. He was going nowhere else. But the execution and the delivery of this kick is perfect. On a dime for Ruben Garrick. Watch him. He looks up. There is a little space. He takes the space. And the depth of the kick is spot on. And it's in between 3 South defenders. And Garrick gets the spoil.
This is not like anyone expected. He moves in and he curls it around. The margin is 10. Now Souths have the ability for Waddell. Manly with Luke Brooks going through and Luke Brooks scoring. A magical debut for Luke Brooks.
Pass over Luke Brooks. They have been answered tonight. What a performance from this.
Ringing around Allegiant Stadium. Garrick makes it a 16-point margin. This has been a second-half domination.
It sure has, and it's even been more special considering the start of the second half from South Sydney and Latrell Mitchell. When you thought South were going to run away with it, when you thought that South Sydney were in control, Manly have answered.
What a sight that is. Las Vegas on a Saturday night, and the biggest gathering of people, Braith, is right here for our game of rugby league. It boggles the mind, and it's only going to get bigger and better. We're here for a long time, over the next few years at least. Now South Sydney get it back here. Too little, too late, but can they at least finish with an exclamation mark? We'll have an interview or two as soon as we're done, and then it is straight into Roosters Brisbane, so stay tuned. As now comes to Kennar. Kennar down the sideline. Oh, he's bounced over, and he might have just had the momentum.
I think this is the right call. I don't think Ola Kawatu had completed the tackle before Richie Kennar promotes the football.
Richie Kennar, who scored the first try, to be quite ironic if he scored the last, running into Croker. Confirmation coming. It's a try. So South score first, South score last. Richie Kennar scores first and scores last.
Yeah, I'm
Manly's night.
Sorry, Dan. I'm okay with that. I think this is the right call. I don't think Ola Kawatu had completed the tackle before Richie Kennar promotes the football. He scores the first try, possibly scores the last try. Bit of a consolation, really, because they have been completely outplayed in this second 40 minutes.
They've been important to some, though. Here's Mitchell kissing the upright, no goal, 12-point game.
We are in Las Vegas.
Indeed, and that's why we're here. It's part of what it's all about. And Josh Aloiai goes to ground. It's been a hard-fought and brilliant win from the Manly Seagulls, and they're so excited. They've overcome an 8-point deficit early in the second half to steamroll over the Bunnies in the second period.